right, everyone. Happy Sunday, wherever you are. Feels like it's been a long time since we last spoke, since we last streamed, since we last heard from each other. But basically, it's just it was just I would say 2 days ago, But then I just miss hearing from everyone. I would say. So, how's everyone doing in the chats? Let me know how you guys are doing. It's so nice to be here. It's so nice to hear from you all. What's going on your? Well, how's your Sunday going? Keep me updated. So the last time we streamed was the match between strongest and the Alchemists, and right now this is the semi-final game between strongest and CHUKS. CHUKS, who beats Kelvin in the semi-finals, beats Kelvin in the quarterfinals on his way to the semi-finals, is meeting strongest, which is a very, very formidable opponent. Yeah, so yes. So yes, everyone, welcome. So this is the game. Like I said before, happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome. This is the game between strongest versus CHUKS in the MSA Champions League semi-finals. This is the game of two legs, home and away from both sides. So waiting for both players to get into the field of play, and we kick off. And CHUKS is ready, well and ready. Waiting for strongest to accept. So yes, we are well on the way. This is a Sunday delight from MSA. This is the game between let's check. Is the game on? No, the game hasn't started yet. Waiting for strongest to accept. Actually, he hasn't accepted yet. Let's go, guys. Once again, happy Sunday wherever you're watching from. East, west, south, north of the world. Welcome to MSA Gamers. This is the MSA Champions League semi-finals, the game between strongest versus CHUKS. And this is the first leg about to kick off. It's a game of two legs. And the first leg is about to kick off. CHUKS is the one hosting first. And hopefully we're going to get a very good game. Don't forget to like the stream and also comment on who you think is going to come out victorious and go straight into the final. And whoever gets to the final has the opportunity to meet Blaze or Danny Pro. Blaze or Danny Pro is coming to you live by 8 p.m. if I'm correct. Don't miss it for anything in this world. But yeah, we go straight into it. Strongest Strongest coming on with the. Is he gonna use his number? Oh my god. I don't know if this stream is still on now. MSA Gamers Challenge Cup semi-finals. Oh fuck. I don't know. Am I live? Am I still live? The network just cut out. Okay, yeah, I'm back live. Guys. Thank you guys for staying in. We go straight into it. Sorry, there was a breach in transmission. It was due to the power holding company of Nigeria. But yeah, we are back. We're back. CHUKS is on the attack right now. There's Redoué on the ball. I'm Rick Laporte. Now Bakula on the run for strongest. Declan Rice on the ball now. All right, guys. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry, there was a breach in transmission due to connection and due to power holding company of Nigeria. But yeah, we go straight into it. CHUKS on the ball now. CHUKS, like I said, hosting us, and he's going for the win. This is the first leg of the MSA Champions League. There's Bakula on the ball now. Bakula to Nico Williams. Nico Williams on the run. Nico Williams to Bradley Bakula. Bakula finds Nico Williams again. Strongest now attacking. Strongest with Nico Williams. Nico Williams to Bradley Bakula. Is he going to get a shot? Courtois, what a good save. Nico Williams, who we thought was going to finesse, but went for a straight shot. And a great save by Thibaut Courtois. And now Mbappe on the ball. Mbappe finds Dembele for CHUKS. And now Dembele is on the ball. And now Lamine Yamal. Oh, God. Yamal to Messi. Messi to Mbappe. Mbappe. CHUKS. Is that a penalty? Ref says no. Game on. Bakula on the ball now for strongest. And that's halftime. Guys. That's halftime. Sorry, just there's a bit of a distraction here, but I'm back fully now. So yeah, the second half is on the way, and it's currently 0-0 in favor of no side. But actually, this results favor strongest, who will obviously go to his home hoping to win the game. And here is Ryan Cherki on the ball. What a save again by Thibaut Courtois. Courtois, who has been top for CHUKS so far, has just put off a great save. Nico Williams with the cross. Is that going to... He didn't get to the head of Andrea Barzagli. And now here's Nico Williams with the cross again. Nico Williams to Ryan Cherki. Cherki now on the ball. Cherki turning, looking for a space. Finds Rafael Marquez. Marquez to Nico Williams. Nico Williams roulette and couldn't get the shot. Nice defending by CHUKS. And now can CHUKS go on the counter? Dembele now, he finds Mbappe. Can Mbappe go all the way to make it 1-0? Kylian Mbappe, what a save by Schmeichel. He was fooled by the goalkeeper and he committed, and the goalkeeper made a great save. And he's going to reverse from the corner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nico Williams clears his lines. What a save by Peter Schmeichel once again. If CHUKS was a bit patient, it would have been 1-0 up. Yes, Dembele, beautiful skill. But two defenders have to take the ball off him now. Rice wins it cleanly and fairly and now gives it to Desiree Doué, who was bundled out of the ball by Nico Riley, and the ref says that was an unfair challenge, and that was a free kick for CHUKS. That was a free kick for CHUKS right now. Can he convert from this opportunity, from this set piece? What's Desiree Doué going to do from there? Desiree Doué tries to find Rice, but then he finds his other Doué of Strongest, and now Strongest tries to move away with Dembele, but he was dispossessed by Doué, who lost the ball. And now Dembele on the ball now. Kylian Mbappe against that should be a foul by Bazagli, but the ref says no. There's redoing now. One last attack for CHUKS before the game ends. Yes, Mbappe. Can he find the shot? No, Laporte wins it, but the ball is still with Mbappe. Is he going to find a pass? He finds Rice. Rice finds Dembele. Dembele finds the leg of Bazali. What a save by Schmeichel. What is going on here? Kalami. Oh my God, what a catastrophic goal. What a catastrophic goal. Strongest could not clear his lines, and CHUKS has just made him pay. What a great save by Schmeichel at the first, but the defenders couldn't clear his lines, and all of a sudden CHUKS has found his way and found a way to score a goal, even though it's not the best kind of goal, but it's in the net and it's a goal, and it's going to take a 1-goal lead straight into the second leg of the MSA Champions League semi-finals. And at the end of the first leg, CHUKS 1, Strongest 0, and we're going straight into the second leg, and this is going to be a very feisty game in the second leg, because CHUKS now has an advantage and you want to keep the advantage, and Strongest, obviously, who didn't play so well, will be looking to win the second leg with aplomb. And now we go straight into the second leg of the game. And now we go straight into the second leg. Strongest still comes with his 4-2-3-1 wide. He's not changing his formation, even though he's behind. CHUKS still with his 4-2-2-2. And now Xavi has entered in place of Desiree Doué. If you notice, I think Doué started the first leg, but now Xavi is on the attacking midfield, right attacking midfield in the second leg. That means CHUKS is trying to keep possession, trying to keep the ball, trying to create more chances for Dembele and Mbappe to score. But Strongest, we know how good he is, and he's going all out now. There's Yamal on the ball, beautiful dribbling, beats Nuno Mendes, but then he pushed the ball too far, and the defender got the ball, and now Mbappe, can he capitalize? He finds Dembele. Dembele now, is he going to find his attacking partner? He finds Messi. Lionel Messi now on the ball. Messi, nice pass. Ooh, Mbappe couldn't get that. Nico Riley clears his lines. And now Nico Williams, but passes straight to Dembele. And now Dembele to Declan Rice. And Rice to Messi. Messi with the finesse play style, but Schmeichel held it comfortably. That was a chance for CHUKS to go well in the lead. But now, yes, Lamine Yamal on the ball. Yamal on the ball now. Yamal finds Ryan Cherki. This smells doom. Philippe Lam clears. Philippe Lam passes straight to Courtois. What Courtois is doing there? Okay, he finds the mesh. Now Xavi on the ball. Xavi playing the left attacking midfield, not the right as he showed in the formation. Xavi, beautiful skill by Xavi. Didn't know he had this in him. Is he going to find a crossing or something? No, that was a poor pass. Xavi, we know, is so good at passing, but that was a very poor pass. Yamal now to Cherki. Cherki is a very dangerous player. He finds Brady Bakula. Watch out. Bakula ran and left the ball behind him. That's how much running he wanted to go on, but he was unsuccessful. He ran and left the ball behind him. That was called rapid without the ball. And yes, Xavi now. Xavi to Kylian Mbappe, who missed a great chance in the first leg. We should have put CHUKS 2-0 up on aggregates, but currently CHUKS is 1-0 up, and it's because of Mbappe's constant pressure that brought the goal. And now yes, Lionel Messi bundled up the ball by Marquez, and now Marquez finds Declan Rice. Rice to Cherki to Bradley Bakula. Bakula now can go on the run, like I said before. He just wants to run. Bakula with the rapid play style finds Yamal. Yamal tries to beat Valverde, and Valverde is too strong, and that's the first half gone. 45 minutes to greatness for CHUKS. Can CHUKS hold on? Can CHUKS hold on for another 45 minutes that will take him straight to the finals? Time will tell. But CHUKS needs just a goal, I would say, to progress. Wow, beautiful skill by Xavi Hernandez. He has done it twice against Ikapi. Mbappe couldn't beat Rice. Rice too strong. Philippe Lam wins the ball, but Marquez, who bullies everyone on the midfield, wins the ball. And now Bakula can go on the run, but no, he could not get the ball. I think strongest needs Antoine Semenyo in this game. Is going to make that change? He needs Antoine Semenyo soon enough if he's going to find the goal, because Bakula is not doing the job. And CHUKS are just giving Ryan Bakula the ball, who finds Cheki, and Cheki has gone all the way. Can Desai stop him? What a beasted defender Desai. Did the ref say that was a foul? Oh my God, that was a clean challenge for me. I don't know how that was a foul. The free kick by Strongest, saved by Courtois, and now that's a corner kick. And there, this smells doom, because Strongest is good at corners. He doesn't cross the corners. He finds a good pass. Now he finds Cheki with a short pass. Now Cheki finds Dembele. This smells. Is that a penalty? Ref says no. Game on. Dembele now to Messi. Messi now to Xavi. Can Xavi find Messi again? Now Messi has a lot of green grass ahead of him. Lionel Messi, can he cut in? Can he cut in? Can he take a shot now? Lionel Andres Kuchitini Messi. No, he couldn't score the goal. And that's corner kick. What a beautiful save by Peter Schmeichel, who came out off his lines to stop the goal. Philippe Lam with a good cross. Nico Riley heads out, and now this is a counter-attack for Strongest, and Strongest can go all the way, but Valverde, I'm sure, can match Dembele up with space. Can Valverde match? Can he slide now? It doesn't slide. Oh, Valverde, what a beautiful defending. He didn't slide. He waited till Dembele wanted to take a shot, and he put his big foot in and won the ball clean and fair. Beautiful defending from Valverde with the accelerator play style. I know it's silver, but then it felt like gold there. Now Hincapié with a defensive error, but Xavi didn't want to go for the ball. He goes back instead. Now CHUKS is all about defending right now. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes for CHUKS to be in the Champions League final. It's all about defending right now. Dembele beats Xavi easily, beats Nuno Mendes easily. Now Dembele can he beat Philippe Lam? Can he beat Philippe Lam and Gabriel? Dembele beats them easily. Oh my God, Dembele has just tied the game. Dembele has just tied the game at the last minute, and we are going to have another double header. We're going to have another double header. We are going to have another double header as the tiebreaker. Dembele has just tied the game at the last minute. CHUKS could not hold on. He was 1 minute away from the Champions League final. He could not hold on. Now he has to go all over again. Now we're waiting for them to send again. You have to do this all over again. Damn, that was a chance for CHUKS to go straight into the finals, but he fluffed it. Now we have to go again. We have to go again and again. So now waiting for CHUKS to send. Oh, he has actually. So we go again. We go again. We go again. This is a tough game. Currently 1-1 on aggregate, but we're going to the double header tiebreaker now, and that's because CHUKS currently left the country for a visit somewhere outside of the country, so his server is poor. So for the first leg of the tiebreaker, it's currently on, and now CHUKS is the one attacking. Yamal to Mbappe. Mbappe, who missed the great chance, who would have sent CHUKS to the final. Now here's Strongest. Ryan Cheki on the ball now. Ryan Cheki to Lamine Yamal. Yamal couldn't beat the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper who has been superb so far. The goalkeeper who has been superb so far. Yamal couldn't beat in the corner. Dangerous one. Mbappe clears his lines. Nuno Mendes couldn't clear his lines. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Courtois has been good so far, and CHUKS has Courtois to thank. I know CHUKS will be devastated for losing at the last minute, because If Strongest hadn't scored that goal with Dembele, if CHUKS had defended better, CHUKS would be in the final right now. But now it doesn't look good for him because Strongest has the mental. I think he's one of the gamers who has the most mental strength in games like this to see it through the line, to go straight to the end and finish the job. And that's why he's one of the best. And yes, Lamine Yamal, the defender, put in his face to stop the shot. Even though that would have been Strongest in the lead. Don't forget, CHUKS is hosting right now. There's Redoué starts this game. Valverde, who was superb in the second leg, now going all the way. Nuno Mendes, can he find a good pass to Mbappe? Mbappe to Dembele. Dembele, can he find Mbappe again? Mbappe has a lot of space, but Barzagli covers the space immediately. Now Yamal on the ball with a good pass now to Bradley Barcola, who's going to go on the roulette. Can he find a chance to shoot? Yes, he found the chance to shoot, and Bradley Barcola has put Strongest in the lead. This is not what CHUKS would have hoped for. This is what champions are made of. You have to have the strong mentality to go all the way. CHUKS needs to come back in the second half, but currently Strongest is in the lead by 1-0, and CHUKS is behind right now. Strongest just put in Dembele, who actually extended this game to a tiebreaker. Dembele, who scored the last goal at the 91st minute to take this game to a tiebreaker. If not, CHUKS would have run away with a 1-0 aggregate win. And right now, Strongest is leading on aggregate by 2-1. And now Ryan Cherki with a heel-to-heel dispossessed by Nuno Mendes. Now there's Xavi on the ball to Mbappe. Mbappe to Dembele. Can Dembele find the far man? He finds Messi. Can Messi go all the way? Barzagli is dangerous with the tackle. Messi cuts in. Can Messi beat Barzagli? Messi turns instead. Messi turns. He's going to find a good pass. He finds Xavi. Xavi needs to find a good pass with Dembele. Dembele back to Xavi. Xavi to Dembele. Can Dembele find another pass? Dembele tries to find Mbappe. That was unsuccessful. Now Desiree with the Elastico. Crosses it low. Nobody home. Messi strikes, and Marquez, who has been a bully so far, has intercepted and taken it to a corner. And now here's the corner kick for Strongest. For CHUKS, I would say rather. Is that a good cross from Xavi? That was a good cross, and that was the goal. And Gabriel has put CHUKS back in the game. One apiece for both sides now. Gabriel has just nodded in home for CHUKS, and it's one apiece from both sides, and it's 2-2 on aggregate. What a game we are witnessing right now. Mbappe on the ball. Mbappe finds Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard to Diaz. Diaz to Xavi. Xavi to Mbappe. Mbappe to Diaz. Diaz to Alex Baena. Baena to Odegaard. Odegaard to Diaz. Luis Diaz. Ooh, that was almost a goal. And Laporte has to clear his lines. Now Cherki to Semenyo. Semenyo now can go all the way, but he finds Nico Williams, and we know how fast Williams is. Can Desai catch up? Can Maser Desai catch up? Yes, he can. Hope that's not a penalty. Ref says it's a clean challenge. And now CHUKS can go on his own attack with Valverde to Diaz. Diaz back to Valverde, and Valverde on the ball now. Federico Valverde, he finds Lionel Andres Cucitini Messi, who put it to the wrong angle, and the goalkeeper saves it easily. Now Xavi with another cross, and Gabriel again with a beautiful header, with a bullet header. He doesn't have the bullet header play style. Oh my God, I'm going crazy right now. But Gabriel again has not home for CHUKS. Oh my God, I'm hitting things because of the header. The header has so much bullet that it's affecting me, and I'm hitting things right now. But Gabriel has just made it 2-1 and 3-2 in favor of aggregate in favor of CHUKS. And we have one more leg to go. But can Diaz make something happen? No, he can't. And that's the end of the first leg of the tiebreaker. And now one more leg to go. Remember, the first leg normally ended with a 1-0, and the second leg ended with a 1-0 also from both sides, which took us to the tiebreaker. And now the first leg of the tiebreaker is 2-1, and now we're going to have the second leg of the tiebreaker, and this game is going to decide every single thing right now. CHUKS needs it to end this way. CHUKS needs to find a draw. Strongest needs to win by 2 goals difference if he's going to advance to the finals. CHUKS needs to win or get a draw if he's going to advance to the finals. A loss isn't good for CHUKS, and if Strongest want to win, he has to win with a lot of goals. Who is going to come out on top? Strongest likes games like this, games that go all out, games that takes a stretch, games that takes a lot from you. This is what he's about. This is why he's a great gamer. He has been in positions like this so many times, and he has the experience to go through the line. Is that experience going to happen to him? or it's CHUKS tenacity and it's CHUKS pressure, and CHUKS, maybe can CHUKS have some bits of luck? Time will tell. But we go straight into the second leg of the tiebreaker, and this is win or bust for strongest. And CHUKS just needs a draw. CHUKS just needs a draw right now. CHUKS just needs a draw right now. We go all the way. The fourth leg is about, I won't necessarily call it the fourth leg. It's the second leg of the tiebreaker because they've played 3 legs already. And now strongest maintains his formation. And CHUKS with the 4-2-2-2-2. And this time Desiree Doué didn't get a chance to come on because CHUKS is putting on Xavi, which is a defensive tactic. I hope it's gonna work for him. Now Yamal on the ball for strongest. Strongest now. Marquez finds Bradley Barcola, who finishes with aplomb. And then we know this kind of games favor strongest a lot. And now strongest has locked in, I would say. And he has scored an early goal, and it is currently 4-4 on aggregates from both sides. Can CHUKS find a goal at least? Can he find a goal and hold on? Mendes now to Xavi Hernandez. Marquez, who has been a beast so far in all 3 legs, or all 4 legs, I would say, dispossessed. Now Philippe Lam on the ball. Rice now. Rice to Mbappe. Mbappe to Dembele. Can Dembele find Mbappe again? He finds Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, what a goal! CHUKS is back in the game. Beautiful game from CHUKS. Even if CHUKS leaves this tournament right now, even if CHUKS gets eliminated right now, even if CHUKS doesn't find a win or find a way to the finals, CHUKS for me has been so great. He has beaten the odds. He has played past his level, past his abilities, and is in the game. And strongest has just replied immediately. What a player he is. But that doesn't take away what CHUKS is all about, what CHUKS has done. That doesn't take away any of that. Strongest, we know this is his kind of games, and he's showing it right now. He has locked in and he has gotten back in the game. Can CHUKS find another goal? Mbappe again, dispossessed by Nico O'Reilly, who blocked, who came in and stopped the chance. Now Barcola can go again. Barcola looks very, very ready for this. Nico Williams now to Bradley Barcola. Barcola to check it. This doesn't look good. Nuno Mendes had to stand strong to help CHUKS there. Now Philippe Lam bullet pass to Mbappe, but Mbappe, we know he's not good with his first touch. Lamine Yamal on the ball now to Rafael Marquez, to Declan Rice. Declan Rice now to Barcola. Barcola to Yamal. Yamal couldn't find Cherki, and Gabriel stood there. CHUKS needs the goal to advance. Strongest needs the goal to advance. 45 minutes to greatness. 45 minutes to the final. What are we going to get? CHUKS needs a goal to advance. Strongest needs a goal to advance. And Strongest has just put in Ousmane Dembele. Alhaji Dembele, who made this game get to this stage, has just come on. He took the game to tiebreaker. Is he going to take Benjamin to the finals right now? Is he going to take Strongest to the finals right now? We have 45 minutes more to go. CHUKS now asking the questions. CHUKS with the ball. Xavi now. I think CHUKS needs Desiree Doué in this game. Xavi, that was an unnecessary roulette. And now Strongest can counter because there's no left back now. There's a lot of space, a lot of green grass for Barcola to attack. He just run past Desai, and this doesn't look good for Barcola. For CHUKS, I would say. And Barcola, I believe, has just scored a hat-trick. And CHUKS right now is losing on aggregates by 5-4. And now it doesn't look good for CHUKS because Strongest can be a good defensive side. And I know he's going to hold his line as well. CHUKS now looking for a goal to take this tie into another tiebreaker. Xavi on the ball, dispossessed by Rafael Marquez. Dembele to Barcola. Now Barcola, who's on a hat-trick, or who has a hat-trick already. He's looking all fired up. Nico Williams dispossessed by Gabriel. Gabriel who scored 2 headers. Now Mbappe. Ooh, Mbappe still with the ball. Can Mbappe get a shot? Ooh, hits the post. Oh my God, Xavi couldn't capitalize. This is gonna be demoralizing.